Now say we want to change from one coordinate system to the next. From our regular XY coordinate system into our new polar coordinate system. Now, we all remember from trigonometry that we can describe this triangle in terms of ratios. Ratios, again, are just fractions. Just for some number A, right? And for some number B, right? Two numbers of the set of integers. A and B are both elements of Z, right? This is for the set of integers. And this is all a ratio is, a fraction, right? Now we can measure this triangle based on ratios, right? And we said we're going to give these ratios special names like cosine, for instance. And we'll call it the cosine of this angle, because we're going to describe this triangle based on the angle, right? So these are ratios that are based on this angle here, angle theta, right? So we want the cosine of theta, right? One of our ratios. And we said that the cosine of theta is equivalent to our value of x over top, right? A ratio of our value of r. R is our hypotenuse here. Also the radius of our circle, once again. All right? Now, we also have another ratio based on this angle theta that gives us the two terms y and r, right? And this ratio is sine of that same angle theta. And that is equal to the value of the opposite angle, the opposite length, the opposite side, the length of the opposite side, which is y in this case, over top of the hypotenuse, which is the radius of our circle once again. Right? Now, from these two equations, right, we can now describe x and y in terms of r and theta, right? We're going to do this all at once. We're going to multiply both of these two equations by r at the same time, right? So I'm going to hit this one with an r on both sides. So this one turns into r cosine. This one turns into, I'm going to write it differently. This one turns into x equals r cosine theta. And this one, respectively, is y equals r sine of theta. And once again, cosine and sine are just two fractions. They are just ratios. One number from the set of integers over another number from the set of integers. Right? Now, we have just written x and y in terms of r and theta. So that is a change over from polar coordinates to regular coordinates. Our regular base hole coordinates we've been working with since we were in grade school. Now, if we ever want to change back, right, it's the same thing. You want to find theta, right, from x. Well, I'll do that in another video.